So guys, this is not me, but I'm loving it. I mean, when I say this is not me, it's because obviously the shadow like being a bit more colorful, a pop of color. But I have to say guys, I'm obsessed. Like I'm really obsessed with this makeup look I came up with, and I actually think it's perfect for autumn because the shades are very neutral. So yeah, I really like this makeup. So if you guys did like as well, then just keep on watching. First thing guys, I'm gonna start with my Kielhs moisturizer. This one is the Ultra Facial Oil-Free Lotion. Because I have oily skin, I prefer to go to this one. I know that the other one, the kind of beigey, yellowy one, is more popular than this one. But this one is oil-free, so I think it suits my skin better. So I'm just gonna use some of that. Then for foundation, I'm gonna use this one by YSL. It's the Touche Eclat foundation, is my favorite, and I'm gonna use two shades. I'm gonna be mixing two colors because I want to look a bit more tan, and my body is a lot darker than my face. So I'm gonna use shade BD50 and BD60, and I'm also gonna mix that foundation with my Soleil Tan de Chanel, which is a liquid illuminator. So guys, I'm just going to apply with my Sigma F80. This foundation is one of my favorites of all time. I just love the finish of it. It's more like a medium coverage, but it just looks so airbrushed in person. Every time I wear it, everyone asks me, like, which foundation you have? See? It's very glowy. And then girls, I'm gonna move on to the brows. And I'm using the Rodial Glamobrow pencil, which is my favorite, and this shade is ash brown. So I'm not filling in my eyebrows too much because my eyebrows been so good lately, but I just like to fill in a bit more at the top, just so it gives me more like an arch. And then when I get to the end, I never bring this to here. Like if you draw your eyebrows till here, it just gives you that droppy eye look. So always try to keep the end of the eyebrows lifted. So always try to end your eyebrows straight. So guys, lately I'm not doing my eyebrows like super sharp. So I just pencil them in, and then I'm using the Anastasia brow gel to set the brows. I don't even go with the concealer under the brows anymore because I just think it makes them look very fake. Not very fake, it makes them look very perfect. And I don't know, I just don't like that look anymore. Right guys, so now as eyeshadow base, I'm gonna use the Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer. So let's go to the other eye. One eye is ready, almost ready, and then we're gonna go to the other one now. So the first shadow I'm gonna use is the MAC Uninterrupted eyeshadow. There is many shadows that color guys. It doesn't have to be that one if you don't have it. It's just a light mustard brown. And I'm just gonna use that on my crease. Just as a transition shade. I'm gonna bring all the way in as well, like here under the brows, see? And then with a darker brown, this one is from Nars in the shade Sofia. It's just a single shadow, it's like a coffee brown. Just gonna go here and deepen that crease a bit more. That done, I'm gonna take my Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette and I'm gonna take this gold shade here, the bright gold, yellow gold shade, and just with my fingers Guys, these shadows are so pigmented, and I'm just gonna apply with my fingers. Look how pigmented this shadow is. It's unreal. It's actually looking like I did a cut crease, but I haven't done a cut crease. And then from the same palette, I'm gonna take the black shade with the Zoeva brush. It's just a very skinny brush, and I'm just gonna go on my top lash line. It's just to give me that really beautiful diffused eyeliner. So now I'm going with the Tom Ford eye defining pen. It's just an eyeliner, and I'm just gonna apply the lashes now, and the lashes are from Yazmae. I'll leave all the products down below for you guys to have a look. In the style Paris, which is my favorite. It's quite wispy and like spiky. Really love that. And now let's move on to face. So I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer in 2 shades, Light Warm and Light Neutral, under my eyes. This concealer, you guys, is very full coverage. Like very, very full coverage. Some of that on, and I'm gonna put a little bit of the other one because I feel like this one is a bit more yellow, so it's good for that brightening effect. And then dump beauty blender to blend everything in. Then I'm gonna set my under eyes with the Hourglass translucent powder. This is one of the best powders I ever tried, you guys. You guys looking for a setting powder, try this one. It comes like this. So I'm just gonna take a little bit because this concealer is very matte. So I don't normally set this concealer, but I'm gonna set here for the video to see how it looks. But I don't think you need to set at all because it's very, very matte. Just set a little bit of my T-zone. I'm going with this Marc Jacobs Mirage filter. It's 2 sides like that, one banana powder and one contour. So I'm gonna use the contour side. Just to contour my cheeks to the gods. I'm gonna leave it on the side of my nose. Then I'm going with the bronzer. This one is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. And I'm just gonna kind of go over the contour just to warm up my skin. We haven't finished the eyes yet, guys, so after this I'm just gonna go back to the eyes. So I just apply where I want to bronze. So usually forehead. When your forehead is bronzed, it just makes you look more sun-kissed. A little bit here. I even do a little bit on top of my nose. A little bit of blusher. The one I'm gonna use is the Milani Powder Blush Romantic Rose. It's a very light mauve pink color. I really like this color actually. It's just the type of blush that if you don't want to apply a lot, like this is beautiful, see? So I really like that. This is one of my favorites. And back to the eyes, I'm gonna go back to the Nars shadow, the brown color I've used, with a very small brush. That same brush, I'm gonna take some of the highlighter and then just highlight my inner corner. And I feel like putting a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. I never do that because I just feel like it makes me look a bit tired. But with this makeup, because the lashes on top are quite long, I just want to balance it out. Yeah, better. And I'm just gonna take the same highlighter, Laura Geller Gilded Honey, and then just use just there. Not too much, guys, not too much. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then, guys, for lips, I'm gonna use the Lime Crime lip liner in the shade. Where is the shade? Taupest? Taupest. Wow, guys, this is the perfect contour color for the lips. And then also from Lime Crime, the Velvetines liquid lipstick, I'm gonna use the shade Buffy, which is a little bit more brown. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao!